All right, in this video, guys, I'm going to talk about one of the best scalping strategies on the planet. So there's two scalping strategies that I use personally using this system. First one I'm going to show you is called the bread and butter strategy. Reason why I call it a bread and butter is because you can consistently make profits with this strategy. When you see it, you have to take the bread and butter strategy. The strategy was designed for indices and gold, but it works on all instruments: cryptocurrency, Forex, futures, whatever it is that you trade, you can use this bread and butter strategy. Now, it consists of one of the indicators I haven't shown you in the series yet called the CC trend indicators. Go ahead and turn that on real quick. Let me turn off the cheat code. But the CC trend indicator consists of these trend lines, right? These trend lines are going to tell you the direction of the market on that time frame. These trend lines are going to tell you the direction of the market on that time frame. Okay. It also comes with these high probability spikes. These high probability spikes are just letting you know price is going to pull back. So every time you get a spike, price pulls back, price pulls back, price pulls back. Okay. So we're on a 1 hour time frame. You got a red high probability spike here. Price dropped off. Okay. It's just a pullback. All right. So how do we use it? Let's turn on the cheat code real quick. Okay. So let's take this first example here. Let's go ahead and turn off the trend lines real quick so you can see it a little better. So here on the cheat code, we had a high probability spike cheat code sell signal, right? Remember, the signal is just a signal. It does not mean to enter into the market. So in order for you to have a bread and butter strategy, you must have a high probability spike on the 1 hour and the 15 minute. In order for you to call it a bread and butter strategy, you must have a signal high probability spike on the 1 hour and 15 minute time frame. Okay. All right. So once we get that high probability spike, what do? Well, again, we enter on the lower time frame, right? So let's go ahead and mark this off. Let me show you the most current one. Okay, so this one was definitely a bread and butter, but this one that happened here on Friday, this probably be a better one to show you guys. All right, so we had a high probability spike, right? We're not going to do nothing right here because we don't have a confirmation to do anything right now. So we'll go ahead and mark this off on the 1 hour. Price was outside the band. Our entry is going to be on the 15 minute time frame. So we go to the 15 minute time frame, right? And on the 15 minute time frame, where do we enter? Right here on this confirmation buy. Okay. That would have been our move for the day. Confirmation buy. When that candle closed, when that price pulled back a little bit, you would have entered into the market and took gold up, right, for a quick scalp. Price pulled back to retest this low. Okay. And then they gave us another opportunity to get into the market. Okay. For even a higher push up with this confirmation buy. And then price shot up. Okay. It happens all the time. I took one here on NZDCAD the other day and I put this in a group. Okay. Let's go back over here. Let me show you guys. Let's go to the 1 hour. And you can go check this out in the free Telegram group. I showed you guys. Okay. High probability spike. Okay. It's cheat code buy signal. Where do we enter? We enter on the 15 minute time frame. 15 minute time frame. We wait for a confirmation buy. Okay. Or we can wait for the MACD to give us a buy signal. Either or is totally fine. Doesn't matter. Right? Price consolidated a little bit. You're going to experience that. Then price finally broke out to the upside. All right. Our resistance was up here for a total of 27 pips real quick. Nice quick scalp. Bread and butter strategy. Whenever you see it, you got to take it. It's best used on indices and gold, but again, it works for all instruments. Okay. All instruments. You see a high probability spike here on US 30 on the 1 hour time frame. You want to enter on that sale, you go to the 15-minute time frame, and what happens? You get a confirmation sale and price melted away for a quick scalp. Okay. See those beautiful trades? Beautiful trade. Same thing with Dow Jones. NASDAQ. NASDAQ was even a better one. NASDAQ, high probability spike on a 1 hour time frame. We go to the 15-minute confirmation sale, into the market, price melted away. Quick, easy scalp. Okay, whenever you see a bread and butter, you got to take it. Now, let's talk about the CCORB. Let's go ahead and turn that on. CCORB stands for cheat code opening range breakout. This is a trend trading strategy, okay, that can offer you a lot of profits. Okay, let's go ahead and go to gold real quick. Let's go back to gold. So here, with opening range breakout, you're going to have your high, you're going to have your low. Okay, the high is in blue. You can change that to any color you want. You're going to have your low. The way this works is that you're going to use the time frame or trade session that you use. So right now, this trading session is set from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, and the opening range is the white line. Now, this works a little different than the typical opening range breakout strategy, which uses a 930 candle to 945. Okay, this is, in my opinion, way better. Right. So here on this opening range breakout, we go to the most recent price action here. We had one on Friday. What happens is whenever price breaks out of the upper side of this opening range and price is above the 47 moving average, we're going to take this trade every time, right? Because we have confluence that price is bullish. So we're going to take that trade every time. Okay. So price broke out, pulled back a little bit, gave us a chance to entry. Even though we had a cheat code sell signal, we still would have held this trade. Why? Because this cheat code sell signal is not on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, that lets me know price still wants to push up. Okay, now if you get a cheat code sell signal on the 15-minute and 1 hour time frame, then you don't want to enter because price is going to reverse. Okay, but if you just have it on the 15-minute, you're going to get a slight pullback like what happened here, and then price is eventually going to continue higher. All right, let's go to a different. Let's go to GU. Right, we see that here we had a failed breakout to the upside here in the morning time. Why? Well, because we had a cheat code sell signal, and we probably had one. Not probably, but we had one on the 1 hour. So let's go to the 1 hour so I can show you guys. This is why you need the complete system, right? So even though we were bullish, we had a failed breakout. Price went outside the band, which confirmed that price was going to reverse here on the 1 hour. And that's what price did here on GU, right? Let's go back to the 15-minute. We can see that we could have caught this breakout to the downside. So this is the candle that broke out to the downside that confirmed that price is going to continue down. Could have entered on this next candle here for a total of how many pips? Total of 23 pips for a nice scalp on GU. Okay, let's go back, and this is a 15-minute one. Here is a monster trade. The ORB works best when price is trending. It's not a great strategy when price is consolidating. Okay, only when price is trending. So here we had a number of failed breakouts for whatever reason, but again, we're above the 47 moving average, so we know that price is going to go up. Okay, finally price broke out like around 1:30 p.m. and this was a news day, so that's why we had price consolidating. and then price broke out to the upside. Okay, this netted you, if you would have held this trade, 66 pips. 66 pips off of this trade right here. Let's go to the 1 hour so we can see the big picture. Okay, the 1 hour, right after we had a cheat code buy signal, price pushed up to the upside, broke the 47 moving average. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade using the CCR ORB. Again, if we look back here, this was another beautiful breakout to the downside here on GU. Why would we have taken this trade? Because again, we are below the 47 moving average. So what you want to do is, if you're going to use this strategy, ask yourself, is price above or below the 47 moving average? If it is below, we're going to look out for breakouts to the downside. If we're above it, we're looking for breakouts to the upside. Okay. Not saying you can't take counter trend trades like this here, but it's best if you wait for price to show you that it wants to go in that direction. So here was a beautiful winning trade, and also here was a beautiful winning trade. Price broke to the downside, got a signal. You would have entered when price pulled back a little bit and got a quick scalp. Okay. GBP AUD. Okay. Monster breakouts for the ORB. Okay. Here, we're above the 47 moving average. Got a buy signal. Price closed, would have entered. This shot up for a nice amount of pips. About 52 pips to the upside, right? If we go back, we see it again, time after time. Signal, breakout to the upside. Price is trending. One of the trades that I took on GBP AUD, got a signal, price broke out to the downside. Okay, it even broke lower than what I got. This right here netted 34 pips for the day. All you need is 20 to 25 pips a day to keep the job away. Okay, just scalping using this method. This method consistently gives you winning trades every single day, Monday through Friday. Every single day, Monday through Friday. You can use it for the New York session or London session. That's when they have the most volume in the market. That's when I recommend using this scalping strategy. But again, you got to know what you're looking for, because again, these two strategies, the bread and butter and also ORB, are going to make you a lethal trader. You have to know exactly what you're looking for when you come to the market. Okay, and be careful, right? That's why you got to go to these higher time frames to look and see what you're looking for. Are you going to catch a trend trade, or are you going to catch a counter bread and butter trend trade? No, I'm sorry, a counter trend trade using the bread and butter strategy and scalping that method. Whatever method you choose, guys, you can profit from. This is why you need a system. A system is going to help you determine what you want to do. Okay, don't force anything. Wait for the proper setup. You have the system in place. You know when to enter into the market. Okay. Now, when it comes to the CCORB, we're not waiting for confirmations, buy or sells. This is a momentum trade. Okay. So we're just entering when price breaks out to the upside. That's the only difference. With all the other strategies we talked about in this series, you're waiting for confirmation to enter into the market. But this is a momentum strategy. Okay. So after you get a signal, you're going to enter into the market and let price, the momentum of the trend, push you in that direction. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this series, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, I'd like to interrupt this video, guys, to let you know about Hero FX. This is a broker, and they have a new account type called the Hero 10X account. It is 10 times better than any prop firm out there. Here's the reason why. Because what they do, you can instantly 10x your trading account. So if you put $100 into this broker, they're going to give you $1,000 of real trading capital. If you put $500 into this trading broker, they're going to give you $5,000 in trading capital. If you put $100,000 into this broker, they're going to give you $1 million in trading capital. Okay, you get this instantly. You can withdraw 24/7. My withdrawal came within minutes. I have a video on my YouTube that'll show you that I was able to make a withdrawal from this broker instantly. Another thing is that you keep 100% of the profits. And the only rule that they have is they have a static drawdown, which is 10% of the account. Okay. Now, again, there's no rules. You trade your way. There's no limits. There's no limits on news trading, weekend trading, lot sizes. You trade however you want to trade with no restrictions. Okay. This is a no-brainer because when you have more capital, that means you can trade with bigger lot sizes, and that means more and bigger profits. Okay, so again, if you want access to this broker, the link will be in the description below. In addition to that, when you sign up with this broker and deposit at least $100 into Hero FX, you'll be able to join the Consistent Trader Club, and you'll have access to the new CCORB indicator. All right, so make sure you join today. I'll see you guys inside the group. All right, guys, let's check out what the members have to say regarding Vinnie's trading cheat code system. Okay, this is the most recent results. KP says, I officially doubled my account. All trades were ORB trades. I lost the gold trade because of the news yesterday. I didn't realize there was news, right? So just one example of what the members are saying about the cheat code. All right, let's go to a different one. Future Millionaire, he says he's on a boat. Let's see his results. Trading gold using the CCORB. Okay. This gold trade he took. Buy signal. Price shot up. Let's go to the next result. Members results using the CCORB. These are all winning trades using the new CCORB. All right, here's a review. So I love Vinnie's trading. I love Vinnie's trading cheat code. I've been trading unsuccessful on and off for 10 years. Now that I have this system, I'm fully confident in my trades. I just passed 150K futures challenge in 2 days. Can't wait to finally start making a living doing this. Vinnie has made this so simple. Truly a godsend. Go to the next one. He said he just got funded with Take Profit Trader. I said I wasn't going to do a prop firm no more, but this one seems legit. Another 150K cheat code to the moon. Another results. He took $4 to $281. Okay, $4 using the cheat code. You see the results right here, guys. All right, another one. It says, Vinnie, your cheat code is the real deal. This is like cheating. It really is, guys. I was $4,000 negative on my 100K prop firm account trading on my own, but I decided to go back to the cheat code indicator, and the bread and butter strategy took me out of the hole. Now I'm in the green. I have full confidence in the system. Now I feel bold to increase my lot size with confidence. Today I made $1,780, all before the sun came up. As Vinnie always says, once you have patience and you follow the rules, guys, you'll be more profitable with this life-changing system. To get the full big picture, I do top down from the daily or weekly to get the complete or overall market structure, get the signal on the 1 hour, and enter on the 5 minute. Okay, pure genius. Let's go over some more. All right, he's just showing us the results from using the cheat code system. Again, more results using the cheat code system. I mean, you guys can go to this free Telegram group, type in member results here in the search, and you can go back and look at all the results from over these past couple years, guys, from 2003, right? What did Derek say? He says, I love this strategy. It teaches you patience and how to be consistent with rules. This is my second week using, and I'm up 15K in the month of August across all my accounts. And the cool part is I've taken 1/10 of the trades I used to take in this amount of time. Swing is lit. Okay. So that's the power of using Vinnie's trading cheat code. Guys, if you don't have a system, make sure you go get this system ASAP. I'll see you guys in the next video.